Hi, my name is Tatum Roundtree, and I'm going to be doing a review of The Graduate by Mike Nichols. So, if you're big into love triangles, honestly, this isn't something I would watch. I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty this summer, and if you know anything about that, I'm just going to tell you that even Belly Conklin wouldn't touch this love triangle with a 20-foot pole. So basically, this story centers around recent college graduate Ben Braddock, played by Dustin Hoffman, and his affair with Anne Bancroft's character, Mrs. Robinson. To make long story short, Ben Braddock has this affair, he falls in love with Mrs. Robinson's daughter, creates problems between those two, the affair gets revealed, and I won't spoil the ending, but I just think that this movie concept in general is very odd. I don't think this is a good concept to be putting out there, and I'm not really sure why they did it to begin with this one. I also think that the acting for these characters just lacks context and motivation and doesn't really move the film along, and I think the pacing makes it feel like you're being dragged through a crowd of people, but you're not really hearing any of their stories, you're just kind of hearing small in-between parts. The one thing I will say that I really liked about this movie is the symbolism. I liked how they put Mrs. Robinson in cheetah prints and put her in jungle-like scenery to symbolize her predatory nature, and had been sinking under the water to talk about the amount of pressure he's under. I also like that they had Elaine in fun, bright clothing to symbolize how naive and innocent she is in this whole situation. I would not recommend The Graduate. I think the plot's creepy, I don't like the acting, and I think the pacing is a little off. I was pretty disappointed since this is heralded a classic, but this is not a film that I would watch again. Thank you for your time.